Morning, everyone.
I started up a little bit early just because we've been ready, and I wanted TJ Watson to see that I could be on time. It happens. There's not just late John. There's also on time John. Oh, I'm not seeing the live stream though appearing here in my feed. That's no good. So I can't see the chat. There it is.
Yay!
Okay.
Ooh, Teen Titans background.
Yeah, I did a little Teen Titans thing because I've been reading a lot of Teen Titans. Look, there's a whole bunch of folk already in the chat here. Perry Comics, good morning to you.
People.
Big Will is in here. Fire Guy Ryan is in here. JP, I'm glad you were here because we're opening an AOK from you. Backseat Driver is in here, and I'm sure we're going to start getting some people who have the notification bell turned on who are ready to go. I got issues. Chris, good morning to you. Just getting going here. It is the Jamesons. Hey.
Mr. Garrel, good morning.
Yes, Mr. Garrel's here. Charlie is mostly awake. She's had a bagel. Well, 2 halves of a bagel. So she's mostly awake. She's having it. She's doing it. We're gonna go through quickly kind of stuff we've been reading. Yeah, I know it's technically 11 o'clock on the East Coast, but it's only 8 o'clock here. So we're just waking up. 8:01. Thank you. So we're gonna run through a little bit of what we've been reading. But our friend JP, Budget Collecting, or Jason, sent us a little AOK. So we're going to open it as well here at the end. I'm sure there'll be plenty of cool stuff for us to enjoy. Absolutely. I did a little like pre-unboxing to get kind of the bigger piece out of the way. You packed this package really well. Did a great job with the blue tape, the arrows, and layers of cardboard. And it was just amazing. So I think I've got it pared down to just like parcels that we can run through real quick.
Good morning, JP.
You got all beat in the who's been up the longest contest. Well, yeah, I mean, it depends. I mean, I've been up since 5:30. Charlie's been up since right before 6. So that would be 8:30 East Coast.
He wakes up at 5 o'clock like every day.
Yeah, I tend to wake up early and then crash at my time early. So it's just been the way I've always been. I actually don't need an alarm clock most of the time. I can just kind of know when I need to be up, and most of the time I'm awake by that time.
Yeah, us too, because you've been waking us up at 6 or 5:50.
Yeah, we get a little bit of a routine going, right?
Yeah, and then sometimes
what an old man, says Ryan. Old man John.
Stop, he's not old, but he just has some white hair.
King John Free. All right. So I'm going to run through mine real quick, or a couple of mine real quick here.
You can do your whole story.
I got this on Free Comic Book Day for $1. This was Dr. Fate issue number 1. I've been doing a lot of DC, going back and reading a lot of older DC. So this is a fun one. This is kind of a reprint, sort of a collection issue. And they tell a couple of new stories. Walt Simonson does the cover in one story. But then they also reprint some really old classic Dr. Fate stories. So it's kind of a fun way to get a little bit of Dr. Fate. I don't know anything about Dr. Fate. I struggle with Dr. Fate. I don't know enough about Dr. Fate. So this was a chance for me to know a little bit more about him. Then this came from Lindsay's Geeked Out Knickknacks or Geeky Collection. This is called God Hates Astronauts, and it's a remarked cover that's been drawn on by the artist. And this is a wacky, funny, silly, zany, off-the-wall kind of story. This is a superhero with a glowing ghost cow head. That's kooky. There's a weird chicken woman astronaut character.
Can I see?
Yeah, there's the chicken.
I like her.
It's all very odd and very funny and very kooky, and I definitely have never read anything like that. This is not a kid's book.
I've already read it.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I have. Chicken's the astronaut lady.
Okay, well, we're going to hold off on this because it's not appropriate, and if you snuck it from me, you didn't ask.
I didn't.
I know, you didn't. That's the problem.
I didn't sneak it.
What? All right. The chat has kind of frozen up on me here. I don't know if my iPad is just getting old. Doesn't really like it anymore. We'll see if I can get it going a little bit faster.
Why?
Pick a better Wi-Fi run and see if I can get something better going here. Fingers crossed. I can follow the chat a little better. All right. So that was my first quick two. Do you want to dive in and share one, Charlie? Pop is here. Ooh, Charlie's been reading some Tintin. Which one's this, Charlie?
The Blue Lotus.
The Blue Lotus.
The first Tintin book.
Is this the very first Tintin book?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
It has some pages that are falling out.
Yeah, it's been
really
old. We've been reading these for a long time, over and over again. Charlie the Book Thief. Yeah, that sounds about right. We just aren't talking. Sorry. Oh, you guys you're chilling. You're chilling in the chat. I decided to update. I've got a lot of different books out today. I went with some X-Men, a little bit of Marvel, but mostly DC. I got a lot of my favorite Batman stories. I even got that Dark Side up there, Neil Adams. So I got a little bit of DC love happening. Charlie, you like Tintin? Why do you like Tintin?
I don't really know. When I was little, I used to watch Kate read it, so now I got really interested in it. And I also like it because it's a lot about mysteries, and a lot of times Tintin likes to dress up, and so no one can tell who he is, and then people have to guess. You have to guess, is that really Tintin or is that really Tintin? And it's really hard.
Like, there's a part in that book where he's hiding in a barrel, and it's marked X.
Okay.
So the bad guys are like, oh, he's in that one. So they take him out. He's there. So they're about to, this crazy madman is like about to chop their heads off. It's really weird. But then some people jump out of the other barrels, and then they're like, hands up.
No, that's
So it's a trap.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like he really dresses up.
Costumes.
Like he puts on a fake.
I know,
Fake
but still, I'm
beards
saying that's like one of the mystery things.
Yeah, disguises, mysteries, and twists. It's all kind of part of the Tintin stories. If you've never read them, they're a lot of fun. The movie was kind of hit or miss for people, but the comics, they hold up well because they are sort of set in a different time period. They're a little more timeless in that way. I've always liked them when I was a kid, and clearly my girls are getting into them. So do you like the Blue Lotus one a lot?
Yeah, but then it's also in this part that they think. Right here. Look.
I think that's him.
Like, oh, it's Tintin. Because if you look, it kind of looks
This guy
like
in a beard
Tintin,
here.
But then he's really in the pot. There.
Tintin's hiding over there. Yep. I keep thinking Rin Tin Tin, says Big Will. Well, he does have a dog.
There's Snowy.
Rin Tin Tin was a dog, like a famous dog character in I want to say movies, not TV, but maybe I'm remembering. Maybe it was TV and not movies. I don't remember. But he's got a dog, yeah, Snowy.
We were in sync when we said in like the Snowy podcast.
Buenos dias, Rod. Although technically it's almost buenas tardes. Rod, just a Rican, popped in here.
Is that after?
He is the weekend warrior champion, and he is always doing awesome live streams. And now everybody already knows Rod, so it's nice to see him in here. You girls have read Golden Compass, right? I'm going to have to read it finally since HBO is doing a TV series. We haven't read Golden Compass.
We actually have the movie.
Yeah, but have we read any of the books? I don't think we've read any of the books.
No,
we got to do that, Ryan.
Books.
Yeah, they're books first. Yeah, the movie was not very good, which is why we haven't really watched it yet. All right, you share one.
I have a Wonder Woman number 5.
All right. Kate's working her way through the whole Azarella Wonder Woman run. This was book 5. It's called Flesh. There was blood and bone and steel, iron.
Guts.
And guts. They all have like one word sort of intense titles. Do you like this one?
Mm-hmm.
What do you like about it?
Well, I don't want to spoil anything.
Okay, then don't spoil anything.
I like Wonder Woman because she's a cool, strong female character.
Yes, she is.
I like the cover. The cover's really good. Is the glare off of it, Dada?
Yeah, it's looking good.
So, the horse I like in this picture because he's like
Yeah, angry, glowing red eyes.
Horses are supposed to be nice.
He's got the glowing red eyes going there. Yeah, so Wonder Woman. This is a pretty cool run of stories for Wonder Woman, right?
Yeah, I like this cover. This other cover.
Who's that guy?
It's the firstborn. You haven't met him yet, Dada.
That's
He's
cool.
in like the 3rd book or 4th book.
Is he like related to the gods like everybody else?
He's the firstborn of Zeus and Hera.
Of their children.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but then Zeus didn't like him, so they threw him out the window.
Like what they did to Hephaestus. But he had a Zeus had a witch take him, the firstborn, down to earth and have nature put its toll on him.
But then there were wolves.
But then there were some hyenas, and they were like protecting him.
And they licked his hand.
His stories in here.
And it was so cute because he was a baby.
They're farther,
Yeah.
Ryan. They're farther than I got as well because I'm only, I think, 2 trades in. I didn't even get to through the 3rd one yet.
And this one?
But it's I've those 2 I really maybe I have 3. Maybe I'm on 3.
You're on 2, Dada.
I've read 2 of them. I think I'm reading the 3rd one.
At school, there's a girl at my school named Sophia, and whenever I go like this, she goes.
Yeah, there were kids. I've had kids where I'm like, "Hey, high five," and they like to go like, "Bing," one finger.
Yeah, I know.
They want to be more subtle about it. All right, so back to Charlie's turn or my turn? My turn. I'm going to share 2 here again, just to run through real quick. I have been enjoying the Wolfman Perez Teen Titans. I'm now, I think, 5 issues into the actual comic itself. This book actually comes with DC Comics Presents 26, which is kind of like the first appearance of the new Teen Titans. And then as well, it also includes like a handful of issues from the run. So I'm not finished with the run, but I'm through the Deathstroke stuff, and I'm into the Starfire storyline from the new Teen Titans. We reviewed issue 1 on book club. I don't think we derailed too badly, but it was a lot of fun doing old comic book day book club and talking about that comic. It's a little older, 1980, but it was a lot of fun kind of looking at a nostalgic 80s comic or late 70s in some ways comic. And then the other one is I have finished the first trade for Descender after book club did Ascender. And I felt like, you know what, I really just want to go back and read the original story, this sort of science fiction space storyline about robots. So I went back and I got the first trade. They're really cheap, $10. It's really thin, and you get, I think it was 5 issues, 6 issues. And it's really good. It's a really cool universe that they've sort of created there, and I really enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. Is Kate setting you straight? Almost always. Good morning, Kachung. Hey.
Noel.
It looks like KK and Cater Tot are saying hi.
Cater Tot or Caterade.
We have your guacamole. We did not eat it. So your guacamole is still in my fridge. I've got it. Don't worry. It will be delivered.
My next book is The Black Island.
Black Island, from the Blue Lotus to the Black Island. This more looks like Scotland, or he's got the kilt on, so I'm assuming it's like Scotland area somewhere.
Yeah, it is Scotland area.
Mysteries in the Isles of Scotland.
Oh,
What are they going to find there? Don't worry about it. Just keep your eyes on the treasure that we're searching for.
No,
These
he's
are all
not
the other
searching
books
for
on the
treasure,
back.
but he's gonna find.
Yeah, they cover all the
the
different ones on the
and
back.
he's scared of Snowy's bark.
Nah.
Because Snowy goes, "Whoa!" He's like, "Ugh," and the gorilla runs away.
That's pretty awesome.
So that there's 21 books.
Yeah, there's a lot more than that because they can't even fit them all on the back. There's a lot of them. They're really good.
There's more?
There are more, as far as I'm aware.
You do 5 times.
She's actually going to count them all.
Anyway.
Okay, last book for Kate, and then we're going to open this AOK, this act of kindness, this gift that came from Jason over at JP Budget Collecting. Burke Nasty's here. It's Itty Bitty Mask. This is one of those Art Balthazar comics that Comic Tom, he's friends with Art Baltazar, has met him several times, and this was a gift from Tom to the girls.
And they do a Comic-Con.
They go to Comic-Con in the story?
They make a Comic-Con.
Oh,
and they
okay.
draw all these cool pictures. And basically the story is this guy, he's like, oh, I'm looking for a wedding present or anniversary wedding present. And he's like, goes to this guy who's like very wise and old. And he's like, wow, what's this? Mask. A mud mask? Mask. Mask not for you. And then he
buys it.
Yeah. And it says, what are these? Mints. May I have one? Mints not for you. Chew, chew, pop. Turns into a cow and they pop.
See, it's hard for people to really understand and appreciate. It just is a bunch of random words when you just kind of read it all in one like big go.
So that's the guy.
He's going to get the mask.
Because he thinks it's the spa, and the sign actually said spa down a
Yeah, because when you wear the mask, you become this creature.
Called the mask.
Called the mask, yeah. Burke Nasty and Paul Milton are here. Burke, I've been doing at least a little DC love this morning. You can see I got some Batman going here, some Jimmy Olsen going over. Where is it? God, Alec is so much better at this. There it is, over there. And Burke, I've been getting into Flash thanks to you, man. Little by little, my Flash knowledge base is growing here a little bit. So I'm going to open an AOK for us, okay? Does that sound like fun? This says Kate and Charlie.
Can I
so there's
wrapping?
A bag here says Kate and Charlie.
I want to rip the wrapping and get revenge.
There's a bag here that says trades for everyone.
I'll do trades.
And then there was a box here with a letter.
Chuck says he liked Tintin when he was
good.
Tintin's good stuff.
Because it was really.
Can I read it?
Good.
Sure.
Ian, John, this is just a little thank you for all the support you have given me and the whole community. Hope you and the girls enjoy. Your friend Ian.
Jason.
I can't read cursive anymore.
You're still learning to read cursive. Thank you very much, Jason.
Thank you.
I don't know how supportive we've been. He just has a really good channel, and we're kind of, with Rod, we're kind of like Saturday morning buddies, right? Like our show, and then Jason, right after us, he publishes his new series each Saturday. And then you got Rod doing his show on Saturday in the afternoon, for my time at least. So it's kind of like the Saturday morning trio of shows there. All right, so this one's for me. You girls, let's do this. Sorry if we're a little crinkly on the sound here. No, that's all right. All right. Okay, let's see. They're kind of all facing different directions. So here, I'm just going to split it up. You each get half, okay? Like that. Here you go. And then we can do the trades. I'll do this one. Here we go. JP says, hey, Burke Nasty. Yeah, I've got to go back and see if I can get a trade of the DC Flash. My LCS, I think, might have some of the early DC Rebirth ones, because you gave me issue 1, and it was really good. I just need to get some of the other ones. All right, so there were 2 Gemini mailers. I've kind of undone that. This was the only one I haven't really taken apart. What do you got there, Kate?
Wonder Woman.
Ooh, that looks like a Jenny Frizen cover. Jenny Frizen is amazing. Look at that with the American flag. That is cool. That is a good 4th of July cover there. Look at that.
Yeah.
God, what talent, right? What crazy talent.
Ready for mine?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find places to put everything.
Batgirl.
Ooh, Batgirl. We don't have that one. Look at that. I don't think that's a Middleton. I don't know who did this cover. Look at that one. That's cool. Look, she's got her snow gear on.
I have a next.
She's got her snow gear. Yeah, it is a cool one. Jenny Frizen is amazing. Yeah, I think Jenny Frizen, along with Stephanie Hans these days, those are 2 of my favorite cover artists working. Look at, here she is again. Oh my God, look at that. The glowing lasso, man. On her Instagram, if you follow Jenny Frizen, she'll often break down her process from like sketching it to putting it into a computer to sort of the digital coloring and layering that she does. It's really amazing, her process. It's a nice mix of like old and new forms. Yeah, go ahead. Your turn.
My book is Aquaman.
Ooh, this is an Aquaman cover. Look at that creature. I don't know her.
She looks like Marina.
This is a DC episode. Look at us. Burke Nasty arrived just in time. It is a Middleton, says JP. Okay, that was a Middleton. All right.
Dada. Marina is like this creature.
That is beautiful. I know Middleton was doing a lot of those Aquaman and Mira covers, and I saw a little bit of some. Or I meant the Batgirl and Batman cover. Oh yeah, this is part of that witching. I think it's called Witching Hour, where maybe she's starting to lose her cool Wonder Woman. Look at those eyes. She's a White Walker. Sorry, is it too soon to talk about Game of Thrones in any sort of positive light? Don't mean to do that. Wait, whose turn is it? Oh, you're getting some stickers. Oh, you're pulling the stickers off, and so I'm having to try to do this from memory.
My frozen doubles.
This one says, bonus Middleton Charlie stickers.
Aquaman one.
These Post-its end up in their room. Kachung and Delphia will tell you that I've sent pictures of their rooms covered in Post-its from all the different books that they've gotten. All right, who's next?
Me.
Okay.
My frozen doubles and Joy-Con.
So he's given us some of his Jenny Frizen Wonder Woman covers. Look at that one with the owl. That is cool.
And a deer.
She's amazing, man. Unbelievable. Sorry, more of my face.
My next book is Exiles.
Exiles? I don't know Exiles.
I do.
You do?
Me too.
Yeah, I just
That's
found
good.
it.
That's Viv Vision? Look at her. She's gone all punk.
Valkyrie. I don't know who that is.
Ms. Marvel.
Baby
Kamala
Wolverine.
Baby Wolverine. I don't know Baby Wolverine. Exiles. I've never read Exiles.
I
And
have.
that's Valkyrie. That's the
Probably
that's the movie Valkyrie.
Can I?
Yeah, it looks exactly like
Not that there's only one Valkyrie. I think there's supposed to be several versions. Wait, whose turn is it?
it?
Well, she's got two left. Why don't you let her go?
Oh.
I don't know who that Iron Man is.
I think
It almost looks Iron Man Vision. That's cool.
Dun, dun, dun.
Good morning, Discovery Bay.
Exiles 2.
Exiles 2. Look, I can read a whole run of them. The debut of Valkyrie. She stopped Ragnarok. Now she's got to save the multiverse. And she's got, again, Baby Wolverine. Right there, Baby Wolverine.
Baby Wolverine.
Charlie is decorating herself. I don't know what's going on over here.
Like my
The
last
movie
one.
Valkyrie's first appearance. Oh,
Can I
really?
do my last one?
Kate's going to go, and then you're going to go.
Oh.
Oh, that's a nice frizz. God, these Frizen covers. Oh, my God.
Her backbones are really showing.
Her muscles.
I don't know. They don't look like
Those are called
muscles.
shoulder blades.
They don't look like muscles.
Well, she's pretty buff, that Wonder Woman. She is a wonderful woman.
Connor is all about Baby Wolverine.
Baby Wolverine, right? Adorable and deadly. Ooh.
No.
That looks like another middle. No, this is not a Middleton.
I've seen this in the encyclopedia.
Have
Right?
you?
That's what I
Yeah,
want
that
to get.
picture.
Troubled Waters. I don't know. I can't read the artist's name.
There's an ad for something. In the
It's
comic
right
for that book.
there. I can't read it.
Wanna
Ugh,
read
sorry.
it? Maybe I can read it.
Ugh. Bad
Hey,
glare. I'm
Mama.
sorry.
My book.
Sorry.
I want to read
I
it.
can't read. Gentle. But that is a cool cover. Sorry. Looks like she's underwater there.
She is.
Yeah, I wasn't sure on that one. So, movie Valkyrie first appearance. Good morning, Sam. Good to see you, sir. So let me get to this one.
What?
Even Charlie's doing the what now?
This is
Look at all the
you,
pull tabs.
Dada.
Yeah, this one's. I'm sorry, I didn't prep this one very well. I was prepping your guys' stuff. Okay. This is like Christmas all of a sudden here. This is crazy, Jason. This is awesome, dude.
Thank you.
Oh, and Charlie's already reading. As is usual, when we do an AOK, my girls start reading. Okay. Got 2 books here. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I don't know which way to go. This one. Dude. Wow. That is cool, man. I am a big Robin fan. I like Robin. He's really cool. And this is when Robin becomes Nightwing right here. That is amazing.
First issue?
That's the first time he becomes Nightwing. Look how funny his costume was back then. It has the deep V-neck style.
Showing his
1980s V-neck style. Dude, Jason, man, that is crazy. Look at his notes. Like, it's not a perfect copy, but it's pretty nice. Dude, this looks incredible. I am definitely going to figure out a way to meet up with Marv Wolfman at some point at a con or something and get these signed because he's in this area all the time. This is gorgeous.
Wow.
That is killer, man. And the other, damn. Looks like it's got a Jason Aaron signature. Yep. Jeez. Dude. Look at this. This is my favorite Art Germ cover. I absolutely love this cover. And signed by Jason Aaron. The writer signed it. That is crazy, dude. Wow. Holy cow. It was a Teens Titans Day. That is a crazy, crazy kind gift, man. Wow. I don't even know what's going on right now. Freaked me out when you were bidding on it on Big Will's channel. Almost outbid me. Jason, that's hysterical. Oh my god. What are that dude, that is so fun. I didn't even remember that. Oh my gosh.
You almost outbid him on that book?
Apparently, yeah. I think it was this one. Is that the one you're talking about, Jason? The Thor cover?
That's our favorite one.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Dude, those are stunning. Unbelievable. Wow. All right, girls. We need to let's do these trades here. Okay. So we ready? Kate's already trying to peek. She doesn't like surprises. She just wants to know. All right, so you're gonna hold them up, Kate. Grab the first one and hold it up. Princess Leia. Yeah, that's the Dodson series. I think we have the true first of issue 1, but we didn't read beyond that. You get the whole story. I know that there was the girl that you didn't like as much, her partner, who's kind of rude to her.
Oh.
The Princess Leia storyline. Remember that one?
Oh yeah, she's a jerk.
The blonde one isn't very nice.
Well,
You're a big girl though.
Jerk, but she's still
Oh my gosh.
nice.
No, you were bidding. Oh, it was bidding on the Teen Titans. Okay. Luckily, someone else outbid you. All right, Charlie, hold one up. Hold it up. What is it? Starfire, Volume 1.
Oh,
We've never read any Starfire.
That's also an encyclopedia, that picture.
Oh, in the DC encyclopedia
Yeah,
we
that
have?
picture.
That's cool. Starfire, we've never read any.
Welcome to
That's
Q.
cool. That's cool. All right, ready? You gonna hold this one up? Go. Ooh, Ultimate Spider-Man. I think we just got the hardcovers for this, but this is a great run. Oh my gosh. So this is issues 1 through 7. Sorry, reprinting Ultimate Spider-Man. Ultimate Spider-Man number 5. That must be volume 5 of Ultimate Spider-Man. Power and Responsibility. This is the Bagley, right? Mark Bagley and I've already forgotten. Bendis. Thank you. Bendis and Bagley. Yeah, Bendis and Bagley. Where's Ryan? Fire Guy Ryan would be like, yes! Grandmaster approves. Look, he even gave you shades. Last one. You ready to hold it up? Last one.
Oh my god.
I think Kate likes that one.
Which one?
It's the statue. Remember this?
We got it from the library. But now we have the real one. So
we were just borrowing that from the library to check it out. I don't think we had time to finish it.
No,
now,
we didn't know.
Kate, Charlie's got in her room the statue for this version of Batgirl that Comic Books NYC sent us the statue. And it's her doing a pose with her camera trying to do a selfie.
But her camera broke off.
Yeah, the camera did come out of her hand.
We can glue it back. It's fine.
But it's the same Batgirl. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Seriously, Jason, that is crazy, crazy nice of you. Wow. Jeff Comic 813, thank you very much for coming by. Jason, I will hit you up offline and thank you again. And I will be posting a bunch of this, but this is super cool. And obviously they are done now for the day. They are set and ready for their time. They've already read the trades just now on screen, right? They're already done. They're already reading them. This was perfectly set because I was sharing DC books. I've been reading more DC books and you just DC'd the daylights out of us. This is crazy. Wow. What are you looking at something? Batgirl and Starfire.
I want to read Starfire after you. These are
Too
so
much
cool.
good stuff. Thank you everybody for coming by. This is crazy cool. I don't even know what's going on right now. I don't know what I'm doing this weekend as far as shows, but I'm probably going to be having some of those starting line videos dropping this weekend over the 3-day weekend. I got 2 that I'm working on, a DC and a Marvel. I will try to post on Instagram when those drop, but you can hit that little notification bell and it'll pop up and warn you when those videos appear. I also have some unboxings to do. I don't know if I'll get to them this week. I might wait until next weekend. I'm still trying to do fun things like when I jumped on with Rod last time. That was a whole bunch of fun. Maybe I do that again if Rod wants to do another round of unboxings. My eBay purchases and little thises and that's are just sort of piling up. I think I got 4 of them right now, and I got 3 more on the way, I think. So little by little. Oh, Steve's in the chat. Oh, you're going hunting with Steve today? Okay, Steve Whiting is awesome. He did an amazing AOK to Bueller, and he's been all through MegaCon with all those Florida boys. Rod's up for it, so Rod, maybe we schedule another hangout unboxing. If you've got stuff to unbox at some point in the next week here, we can time that right. Thanks everybody for coming by. Thank you to Jason.
Thank you, Jason.
Thanks, Jason.
Oh my gosh.
And he's going to drop his new video, Jason, in just a few minutes here. Usually it's sometime this morning. So if you click on his name, you can jump over to his channel. I've included the link to his channel in this description for my video here as well, so you can find it a little easier if you want. But he's doing his looking back 6 months. How has the CBSI Hot 10 list been for the last batch of books from 6 months ago? So you can check up on that and see what your comics are doing if you have any on that list. All right, guys, take it easy. Oh, Steve gave you a good book too, Sam. Oh man, Steve is just giving everybody stuff. We need more Steves and more Jasons in this community. Clearly. Big Will says there's more DC books arriving today. Big Will dropping hints in the chat. He's waiting for 2 boxes. Okay, Rod, will you let me know when you get them? Even if it's we can do next weekend or whatever. We'll figure out some time. We'll make it happen. Thanks, everybody. Have a nice long weekend.